Hello and welcome to the Takehitsu Gaming Channel. Thank you for watching. Please hit the thumbs up and subscribe. And enjoy Cylon toasting. Hello and welcome back to Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. And we are here. They have done a new update. So the first few things I've noticed with the update is the colors underneath the flags have changed. They are now more defined. They're easier to work with. And that just shows over here in the quorum status intelligence page as well. And then you have over here on fleets, the ships, the individual ships now have basically experience levels. And if you notice these experience levels, so each ship when its own battles starts gaining experience, and you see I have a couple that are couple level ones. There's more information over here, tells you all their kills and stuff. Cost to resupply, I'm not really sure what that is. I think maybe that's at the end of the turn, it's upkeep. The experience goes up, and then, for example, this right now has a plus 3% damage reduction. So we go to this one has 6% damage reduction and turret accuracy. So as they gain experience and get stronger, they get stronger indefinitely. And I think that's kind of cool. I've noticed some of the wire grids have changed a little bit as well, so the ship appearance might be a little bit different. I also noticed over here the Daedalus is considered a support, and it's not considered a capital ship. I find that interesting, so that makes me wonder, does that mean that there's actual ships over here? Like, for example, the Corvette here, is this considered a support and not an actual capital ship? I think so, because this is a support for sure. It's a Celestial class was originally used as support, uses remote drones, and then this guy is basically a hit and run thing. The Berserk carrier, I would normally say that that's like a support as well, but it doesn't look like it. So I'm not really sure what to make of all this. So we'll see. I don't have any fleets that actually have. Actually, wait, no, this has a Berserk in it, doesn't it? Or did the Berserker get killed? I think the Berserk ship got killed. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I guess I do not have a single fleet that actually has a Berserk class ship on it. Here's one. It is considered... Okay, so the Berserker is considered a capital class ship. That answered that right there. Boom. Done. Okay, I want to transfer you onto this group. The Stingers can't support that. Okay, then. What about this group over here? Has its extra adamant sitting there. I think what we're doing is we're actually building up another fleet at the moment. Okay, so 5 of you, they're the same. We'll just sit here for a moment. Not entirely sure what to do with that. Alright, I'm actually going to take this guy and transfer him over to the Lancers. Since the Lancers have to build up more points to get a carrier, or a Battlestar anyway. So we're going to jump you over here to Toron. You can help defend Toron. The Capricorn Guardians, they need Tilium to recharge. We've got it, though. We're going to go defend Caprica. You are the Capricorn Guardians. That is your job. Over here, let's build ships. We got one Battlestar in the works. I think I'm going to throw up like 2 more right now. We can throw up 1. Okay, 1 Battlestar works. And then that's that. I do want to see what this Minotaur gunship's all about. I think that would be pretty epic. But at the same time, I'm not entirely sure it's worth that many points for it. So that might not be something that might be something I experiment with in the future, not right now. Not when I'm trying to actually get fleets stabilized. Alright, so this one, we have a 100% chance to win. If we auto it, we have a 20% chance, so 1 in 5 of losing a ship. I'd rather do this manually. Alright, the Siege of Caprica. And we're going to be breaking it. So, yeah, that's about that. Let's see, looks like everything's set up here. Let's go. Black screen.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1.
Alrighty, so what I see here is a whole bunch of gas, or right in the middle, which means they're gonna go straight in there. I can't missile them, they're gonna be able to missile me. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. As a response, let's go ahead and go down this way.
Say we all.
Alright, so starting up here, we're gonna launch
Yes,
everybody.
sir.
Offense. Launch.
Launching
Launch.
alert Vipers.
Okay. 4, launch.
Yes, sir.
5, launch. 6. I said 6. There we go, launch. Okay, everybody's ready. Do.
So say we all.
We're actually going to move towards this gas cloud
Understood.
because I'd rather not give
Yes, sir.
give them any kinds of advantages. And the first advantage that they're going to get right now in this battlefield is the ability to launch a metric fuck ton of missiles, which I'm not so cool with. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to worry about Raptors docked, firewall. Interesting. Does look a little bit sharper. Okay. Uh-huh.
On it,
Yep.
Commander.
Alright, we're gonna keep on going here.
On it, Commander.
And keep on going here. You're turning at a very slow rate right now. That is your mission, actually.
Yes, sir.
You're going down as well. Everybody's going down because we're going to meet them. So I'm going to send your Raptors over here.
Understood.
Or your Vipers, I should say. The Raptors, yeah, they should also head over here. But I'm half tempted to make them stay for the moment. I actually half tempted to make them go over to one of you and help defend that one. So what I'm doing is I'm going to give these guys enough space to the point where the Artemis can throw up a flak wall and we're not threatening our own ships. These guys are basically going to act as a scout party because we want to see what we're up against. We really do want to see what kind of fleet we're against. It's a pain in the butt that they seem to have superior
Yes, sir.
advantage in terms of visual
On it,
capacity. Because I've noticed they can they can shoot missiles further, they can see further. They just overall outperform us, and it's kind of annoying.
Understood.
Except for one element. We have
On it, Commander.
a much more powerful salvo of guns 90% of the time. You're still not moving very far, and that should be enough space. So, yep, and they are actually missiling at you, so hurry up, timer. Timer! No! Alright, so the Artemis is going to take a little bit here. I can't stop it all, but it's okay. Alright, in the meantime, you guys are going to head forth like this. And we're going to start moving in for the actual offensive battle now. So we know they have at least 2 missile birds. Actually, those aren't missile birds, those are hackers. Because the missile ones would shoot out fighters as well.
Missiles incoming.
Ooh, the sound effects on that
Fighter
flak
squad
is
taking fire.
way better. I saw mine get stuck up. We found in 1, 2 Nemesis. You, Viper Squadron. You're now going this one. Okay, so let's see here. We're still holding up the flak field because I don't like... Okay, they're not going
So say
down,
we
they're
all.
actually coming up. So let's hold our current altitude. Now that's technically not altitude. So when you're looking at it, this is considered the
So
Z
say we all.
grid. You have an X, Y, and a Z. And this is your zeta grid, which is the So you have X, you have Y, and then you have Z, which goes up and down. Okay, you're moving in this manner. And boom.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
That guy's dead. Pretty much ASAP. Okay, look, we have some
Hostile
revenants
unit identified.
and a Hydra. Now, don't the Hydras usually have fighters in there? No, I guess not. Okay, well, you've now managed to scout half the enemy fleet, so they're repairing, so we might actually have a couple revenants. I was gonna say, if this whole fleet's just like Nemesis, why was I at risk of losing something? Because Nemesis don't scare me that badly to the point where I think I'm gonna lose something.
On it, Commander.
That just doesn't
Yes,
seem
sir.
scary to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Well, I already know I'm crazy, but you know. Okay. So I'm going to cancel the flak for a round, and we are going to missile. We can't missile anything. So never mind. Don't cancel the flak. We're just gonna keep it up. I know there's stuff active. That guy's dead. I don't even need to worry about like trying to missile him or anything. Just done like that. Boom. Viper's got something to shoot down. Didn't succeed all the way. Okay, this guy is now within range missile capacity, but he's not worth anything. So my problem is
Yes,
right now,
sir.
everything we want to missile is not in our range for it. We don't really want to go up either, though. So we'll figure out what we do. What is this guy doing? Okay. I'm gonna make this guy go up a little bit, and this guy go up a little bit, just to give a little bit of separation between our ships here.
So say we all.
Alright, so our Vipers out here have literally
Recalling squadron.
scouted everything, which is what we need.
Missiles incoming.
I'm gonna have them come back because legitimately they're going over there just getting torn to shreds. That's all they're working on. Okay, they're there, so next turn I'm gonna cancel the flak. In the meantime, that guy's dead. We're just gonna keep
Understood.
sailing in this direction.
Yes, Commander.
I might want to slow these guys down. I think they're getting too far
Understood.
ahead of the Artemis class Battlestar.
So say we all.
I don't want them to separate that much. He doesn't have a berserk carrier, so he doesn't have a gigantic support level. Besides, they can start pulverizing that guy, while this guy's getting... What was that? That one's done for. He went into the flak field. What kind of special moron do you have to be to go into the flak field? I mean, that's pretty special right there.
So say we all.
Our hull is failing. Oh, good. Let's sweep into the flak field as a defensive maneuver. Because our almost done for hull can survive that. Now, let's see. We can't nuke any of them. We're going to go ahead and tell them to target. One of can't even lock targets. Oh my god. Okay. So as you see, we canceled our flak field. And our Vipers got to land safely. We did take some missiles for it, though. Okay. So you're still going up at full speed. I want you to flak up the left side again. Okay, you guys can move again. Let's see. We're going to have you move forward as fast as possible. Be nice if that Revenant would come back out of the cloud now. But it doesn't look like it's going to happen. I'm actually probably going to have make him turn around and do a maneuver because he's got some pretty heavy damage on his left side. And it's thanks to that missile salvo that we took. Revenant is actually lining up and doing some damage to one of our adamants here. That's interesting. They used the Hydra to suck up and absorb the damage we're outputting. So this Revenant over here, we got 3 Revenants and a Hydra left. Not really too threatening to me. Let's see. I mean, it's definitely a threat. 3 Revenants together, if they were to focus fire, would absolutely obliterate some of my stuff. So these guys are going to move like this. And he's going to keep on going. His left armor's not so bad. I'm going to one more around and we're going to nuke this Revenant right here. He's going to be absolutely the epitome of missile direction. I do not believe our Artemis is capable of shooting at that guy, though. So the Vipers are still getting healed. Alright, you...
Yes, sir.
Let's align our guys here. And then... Alright, let's go ahead and tell them all to... Can't nuke him. Can't nuke any of them. I'm not going to nuke one on the other side. So he has to come forward more. I'm actually going to have them move forward like this more. They're not quite close enough to do shooting just yet. So, not necessarily next round, but maybe the round after. We'll be able to get the actual death going on here. On the other hand, I'm going to have him go forward more. I was thinking I might make him turn right here, but I don't think that's a good move yet, because that'll put him over here and this group is going to swing around like this. And that means he's going to be taking the brunt of a lot of fire. Oh, I didn't think about that. I have all these little fighters here, and the only thing that they're doing is defending against missiles. Well, Revenants don't have missiles, so we don't need them to do that anymore. Instead, they can actually head over here and start deleting the armor off of... We're going to call you... Okay, you're Revenant 404. In the meantime, let's nuke it.
Commander.
It came into range for missiles. And speaking of that, that also means that we don't need this flak field open anymore, because flak fields stop missiles, and we're not dealing with missiles anymore. Alright, we're turning you guys like... Oop. Nope.
Understood.
Okay. Okay. I guess we're going up a little bit in altitude.
Yes,
or
Commander.
Z, I should say. Okay, there we go. Oh wow, that Revenant was just deleted, bro. I don't think the missiles are even gonna get to him. Nope. Ha! Wow. Alright. So the Blackbird is indeed going to make its rotation now. They're going up and out in Z grid. So I guess that's okay. We need to do that as well. I'm going to go ahead and have the entire group rotate right now. And
yes,
it's
Commander.
down to a full gun match. Or it will be soon. Now let's keep you guys aligned.
So say we all.
Not all of you seem to be able to turn effectively.
On it, Commander.
Alright, that's close enough. I forgot to tell them to repair their hangar. But I mean, we took out one of their Revenants. There's only one more to worry about. And his guns are all over the place. Oh, he's shooting at the Vipers. That's why. Alright. Go ahead and repair your hangar bay. Okay, we're moving right here on this spot. What in the world is going on here? Okay. Music is great. The whole game does a very good job of actually reminding you of Battlestar Galactica, the series. The second one, not really the first one so much. I mean, there's elements that definitely remind you of the older one too, but it's not... definitely not as significant of a reminder type thing. Okay, these guys are going to go up once. They're actually going to keep heading over in this direction a little bit as well. And the very simple reason for that is we're going to have them basically reline up with the Battlestar. Much slower ship. But in the meantime, this Revenant is already being completely obliterated. Just zap. We don't want Battlestar shooting through our adamants to get to these guys. This Revenant... Oh, wow, look at that guy. 69 left. Alright, let's go to the Raptor. Guess what you're doing? Let's rocket the bastard. Alright, so here we go here. Again, moving all of our adamants for the adamant wall. And then the Blackbird is continuing to move in its manner. Actually, no, you don't need to go up or down. Just go like this. And shooting missiles at this point, well, they might get there. I'd rather get fully out of this thing, though. But this guy's probably not going to make it. Look at that. Their rocket fire is ridiculously stupid. Oh, no. He's in range of everything else. So it's all over for you, bub. So this is the end of this fight. Very easy, very simple fight.
Understood.
It was not anywhere near challenging. I do not see how it was like, you have a 20% chance to lose a ship. Yeah, if our fleet flew like absolute morons, maybe. But that's not moronism right there. That's... We obliterated the living crap out of you, and you took it. And without further ado... Alright. So, I'm gonna have to say this right now, guys. Since that new update, the cinematics... way sharper, way more epic. It just... all around way better. I'm a huge fan already. That is just awesome to watch. So if you guys get a chance, even if you don't want to watch the entire rest of the episode, skip to the end of the episode where I have all my cinematics that I stick out. I'm gonna say this now, it's worth it. Just to watch all the cinematic battles, it's most definitely worth it. Alright, so here we are. I want you to do... I'm going to say we're going to have you do a sweeper. Never seen that before. Never really played with that much before. So we're going to figure out what that's all about.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1.
And this is to get Toron out of being sieged. Decent sized fleet yet again, but we do know one thing already, and that's pretty significant that they might be the same size. I'm thinking they're weaker than the last fleet we just fought against. Alright, let's go ahead and go down, put everybody in attack mode, and roll from there. Alright, we're really high up on this, so we're going to definitely scale it down a little bit. Like Commander. That looks good. Looks good. Alright, so all of our ships are going to launch our stuff. It looks like the order of both of our fleets has been messed up a little bit, so I might want to work on that one. This guy's got some decent firepower as well, but he's not as... He's definitely can't take the kind of punishment that a Battlestar can take. Much weaker. And doesn't do as much damage either. This is a Berserk carrier. I don't know how well it's going to work. They have a chaff, which shoots out all kinds of firepower and stops missiles. I'm gonna send you off to be scout boy.
Squadron target is confirmed. On it, Commander.
Another nice thing though about the Berserk carrier is that it
Yes, Commander.
moves a lot faster than a Battlestar, so it's going to be able to keep up with these guys. In fact, it might actually be faster and move further than they do. But that's not entirely the concern at this moment either. Okay, there we go. It is bigger than they are, not by a huge amount. Okay, so there's this one. Okay, some of these guys look a lot slower. So this might be like essentially a mirror fleet of what we just fought.
Yes, Commander.
Which, if that's the case, and we've already seen what the Cylons are pretty much using as their main assault fleets, at least for this point
Understood.
in time. Should I wait one more turn before I make him deploy a chaff out here?
IFF confirms
Alright,
unit is hostile.
got one of them. They're shooting at them, so I'm going to go ahead and have him deploy a chaff. I don't get to select where. No, okay, so I want you to move right about here. Looks good. And that shows, okay, so I see, that's where he's going to deploy the chaff. Chaff. Someone's going to have to correct me on how I'm pronouncing it, because I know I'm not pronouncing it right. Okay, so we got a bunch of little guys. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 enemies in this fight. Not sure what just that was, but my computer had like a hiccup. Alright, we're gonna go down one more round, and then we're gonna just kind of level it out and deal with them as they come. He's also going to go down. There we go. Alright, ending turn.
Missiles incoming.
Okay.
IFF confirms
They
unit
blow
is
up?
hostile.
Okay. Cancel the chaff. Disarm. Okay, they can disarm stuff. Alright, so we have revenants incoming. That's definitely not exactly the most motivational thing to see coming straight at you. This guy is in missile range. That one is also in missile capacity. So we're going to have him move a little bit more like this. The entire adamant wall is going to move more like this. And actually, that might not be a good angle. Let's go ahead and we're going to get you over here. We're going to move him like this instead. Not quite the angle they were at.
Understood.
Okay, and then you are the last one, but not the least one. There we go. Alright, so first things first. Let's take all of our guys. They're going to missile the second
Missile
boy.
tubes prepped.
That one over there. Not really sure how they're organized, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. Then everyone across the line is going to focus the revenant that's coming right at us. Okay, there we go. In fact, some of those missiles might end up hitting. Nope, doesn't. Alright, so that one's starting to take damage already.
Adamant is taking damage.
We have an adamant that they are already focusing on. I'm going to make you rotate around like this already. Alright, looks like we need to actually have our adamant wall make a rotationary call. That's just saying that we're in for a lot of damage here, and this might be a really difficult battle. Alright, so next call we're going to do is we're going to make... We haven't even seen all the enemies yet. You stop focusing on the nemesis and focus on these guys that aren't here yet. I'm going to guess that one of those is a Hydra. Alright, here we go. So they're going to pulverize that guy again. He's probably going to die this week. Yeah, done.
Missiles incoming.
Okay, so it looks like most of the rest of the enemies are all nemesis. Alright, and we are going up again to match their fleet. We don't want to give them certain angled advantages that usually causes more difficulty than anything else. Alright. Next target is going to be the Revenant we missiled. So everyone down the line is going to go after you. We should probably take care of some of those Nemesis. The missile boats are a bit annoying. But can only do so much. Alright. Actually, you're going to go ahead and focus on this Nemesis. That'll give one person, so we got at least one of our guys focusing on the Nemesis. And you, I need you to go after this one.
Yes, sir.
I'm betting that's a Hydra, which is actually able to repair the enemy ships in action. That's kind of cool. So we're smacking this one up a bit.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Missiles. They're focusing on the kin really hard. Alright, you. I want you to basically come over here and defend, not the Berserker, because they're not actually after him. Go defend the kin. Okay, so we did kill another Revenant. So we are removing their superior firepower, which is good. We're going to have the Adamant Wall focus on the next Revenant.
Understood.
And we're just gonna go from there. Okay, you focusing on Revenant, you focusing on Revenant. So the kin is taking a lot of damage. His right side is completely smacked out. Left side is not so bad, and his top is not so bad. So yeah, he took a pretty bad hit. Alright, Styx. There. Styx is the next one taking a massive beating. I might want him to actually retreat this round. Doesn't look like we need to. Okay. What is the Styx doing? It's not actually being focused, so that's actually kind of a good thing. We're going to slow down our pace real quick.
Yes, Commander.
Because they're not expecting that, for one.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. Then we're going to go ahead and make... You guys are going to missile this annoyance. Hopefully
Missile
we can
tubes
kill
prepped.
him. With just that. Should be able to. Okay. I believe it's time to deploy your chaff. And I'm gonna have it go right. That looks about good.
That system repairs are complete.
Deploy. I don't know why. Okay, maybe not. He's not doing any good. Alright, they went after the kin again, I think. Well, regardless of who they're after now, it doesn't matter. This fight's already long over. Or not long over,
Commander.
it's definitely over. They don't have any
Commander.
valid power left. They're down to 2 little hacking
Yes, Commander.
missile launching bastages. It's a good fight.
Yes, Commander.
And boom. Looks like that one's going to be the first target for deletion. Then that one, and then we're going to finish off the Hydra. I'm just going to end my turn. I'm not even going to worry about it. They're all good. And there we go. last but not least. And we're good. Because that ship is basically non-combatant. There we go. End of story. That was a decent fight. Alright, and for the cinematics. And there we go. Alrighty, so.
Surprisingly, Sherman Cottle contacted us as soon as Kane left Daedalus for Libran. He left us this message.
Agathon, I know you'll get this into the right hands. Sagittarion is a dump, but the people here need our help, whether they'll admit it or not. I'll get straight to the point. I need medicine, and I need the data on those chemical warheads you promised me. Without those, I got nothing to work with down here. Sometime before the attack on Pycon, we also lost a backwater shipping hub over Persephone. Among other things, the Medical Corps had a decent supply of field kits stored there. We weren't getting the station back once HQ was leveled, so we wrote the whole inventory off and moved on. If you can liberate those field kits, we know some Canceran smugglers who can get them through the embargo border. I know how this sounds. Just do the right thing for these root-sucking rock farmers, alright?
Okay, let's say we ignore that he's getting friendly with smugglers and lords know who else down there. All Cottle is asking is for us to clear the Cylons from the Persephone station and secure medical supplies for injured civilians. That's reasonable, right? We can work with that.
Alright, so basically the idea here is we got to go over here and get some Sagittarian medical supplies. We got a ton of Tilium, ton of requisition points, so it's not a bad idea, and this is for the quest line. There are some Cylon fleets here, which are severely annoying. It says moderate risk and moderate risk, so I don't think it's a big threat to us right now. Alright, so we are getting another Battlestar fleet up. And we're going to see, so we got, over here we've got the Capricorn Guardians already. We've got the Geminon Lancers. What else is in this area? Or actually, no, we need to go over here. So this will be Aquaria, Canceron, or Arelon. Well, since Aquaria is first, we're just gonna go with Aquaria, and we'll make it the Aquarian fleet. The Aquarian Aces sounds good to me. There we go. Enter. Alright, so we're gonna close this. What's this fleet right here? Okay, you're gonna transfer over to the Aquarian Aces. Confirm. We're gonna stick an officer on this board. I don't think we have one yet. Yep, we gotta recruit one. So should we go with Tudor, Lawler, Boone, or Gallo? Let's see what they got. This one's an Explorer. Navigation substrength. Oh, okay. Armory, CIC, or another armory. So we got two armories, an Explorer. I don't. Caprica, Arelon, Caprica, Pycon. Okay, we're just gonna go with Tudor. Cause yeah. Okay, Tudor, you're going to be assigned to the Aquarian Aces. Bamtus. And the Aquarian Aces can't do anything yet until they get filled up, and that means we gotta build more ships. So we've got 3 more adamants coming. Let's go ahead. I'm going to make a fleet that's an experiment, and that's gonna be with this Inquisitor. So the Inquisitor is going to be with a couple Minotaurs. I'll queue up 2 for the moment. Actually, no, I should take off one of those. The reason I'm taking off one of those is because we need fuel to jump. So I'm going to go ahead and do this medical supplies. We're taking the Capricorn Guardians to do it. Oh. I don't have enough Tilium. Ha! Alright, well, we will wait a turn. Boom.
Detected a Cylon strike fleet, sir.
Oh, look, they came over for Scorpia. Okay, so the Scorpion Stingers. I wonder, can the officer for the Scorpion Stingers get promoted? Maybe. And we give you experience gains. Okay, so you got promoted. Unfortunately, that doesn't mean the Battlestar can attach to you, because there's not enough room. So we're just gonna have them jump over here anyways. Confirm. It's a very low risk, so we could probably take care of it on its own. They're gonna wait a minute. We are gonna have the Capricorn Guardians go over to here. Confirm, and these guys are going to go to here. So I will do one of these battles.
Fleet group has its coordinates.
And then from there, we are going to end it, and I'll pick up the battle starting tomorrow.
Detected.
Okay, so over, I'm not sure which one this is even. The Captain, oh, this is Captain Guardians. Okay, yeah, we'll get in here and do this. So this is the actual mission to get medical supplies, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's not. This is the battle to save PyCon. Alright. Here we go.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so to start off, as always, full offense for everything, then launch everything.
Understood. Launching sweepers.
Launching. And then, alright, where are the Cylon hordes? All the way over here. Wow. Okay, that's pretty good distance. Now I guess we're just gonna head off in the direction we're heading. That's not a very strong group. Oh look, they've got fighters, raiders. They got 4 or 5 groups of. Every single one of them has raiders. This might be one of those carrier groups of theirs. Those missile boat carrier monstrosities. They're all going up, so we're going to worry about going up more so than anything else.
So say we all.
We're going to go like this. The one thing that makes me a tiny bit worried here is we don't even have enough Vipers to handle all those raiders. Oh, I should have gotten rid of these guys. My bad. Alright, you're gonna go over here and defend the Adamants. Off to fight raiders, the entire Viper horde goes.
Squadron target
All
is
of our
confirmed.
Viper squads are gonna go take care of their raiders. This is a massive battle of fighters. Fighter craft, I should say. Okay. Here we go. Just look at that. That's a ton of raiders. Not even sure if they're all the same type of raider either. Okay, they seem to be like playing avoidance game now. So I guess we're gonna keep on heading in a little bit. Right here like that. Like that.
Understood.
Alright. And here we go.
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Okay, tons of fighting going on now.
IFF confirms unit is
And
hostile.
they are the Arachnes, which are their missile boat bastages. Okay, so the first Arachne has been spotted. We're going to continue heading in the same direction we currently are.
Understood.
We're actually going to missile boat. We're going to missile out the missile boat. How's that sound?
Yes, Commander.
Alrighty.
Missile tubes prepped.
I'm going to guess by the little... Oh, Cylon Elite. Okay, they're elites. Interesting.
Yes, Commander.
You kind of... went off the course, dude. Alright. Ooh, look. We're actually getting attacked by their raiders here.
Missiles incoming!
What just happened? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, what is that thing? These are war drivers. Okay, they're jamming modes. So these are jamming based. Is he literally sending those missiles back towards us? That would be crazy. That'd be kind of cool, but crazy at the same time. All right.
Yes, sir.
Oh, look, they're right there. Okay, we're gonna rotate like this.
So say we all.
We're not going up a lot. For the simple reasoning
On
that
it, Commander.
we don't need to go up much more. They're not really going up anymore either. They're kind of holding fair grounds, I guess would be an easy way to put it. All right, here we go. So they definitely sent all of our missiles right back at us. That's not cool at all. Okay, well that's something to be worried about. The other problem with fighting these missile boat guys is they have a ton of armor and health.
Yes, sir.
They're massively tanky. Doesn't make them
Yes,
powerful,
sir.
but they're definitely tanky. Alright, I think we took out all of their raider squads, so I'm actually going to have my scout crew, once again, scouting this one, and the rest of them are recalling.
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
And once they recall, they will sit for half a second, and then relaunch. Very simple reasoning. This Arachne is getting torn apart.
Berserk is taking damage.
Our Berserk carrier, it's done for. I can't
Commander,
save it.
multiple new Dratus contacts.
And there's more enemies coming in. That's not cool at all. Okay, we're gonna turn you like this. Try and save you. That's a lot of missile groupies coming in. Alright, let's go like this. Right there. Looks good. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so this is not an easy fight. I need you, Mr. Viper Scout Boy, to go scout this new Arseface who just jumped in.
Berserk is taking damage.
Okay, we're shooting the new Arachne. The Berserk carrier turned around, but it's pretty much done for. I don't think he can. I don't think it's going to survive this. Tech bay first. Sweeper guys, I want you to deploy a shaft. We're going to do it like right here. And then all you guys, since your Vipers have now landed,
Understood.
you're going to launch them. And that's about the end of it.
Berserk is taking damage.
Revenant. Oh, crap. Okay, well, we're taking out an Arachne. Berserker is gone. Alright, well, we have now been reduced to just the adamant wall formation.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you're recalling, by the way, now. Alright, let's go here. And here.
So say we all.
Looks like missiles are not going to work in that current spot, so we're just going to town. I'm pretty sure their fire is going to finish that Arachne off. Don't worry about it. Then they're going to smack this Talon. The Talon's not really important.
Adamant is taking damage.
The Topeka's taking a lot of smacks. That's not cool either. This is actually turning out to be a much more difficult battle than I thought it would be. It could be a good or a bad thing. Alright, so... Actually, he's not in a dust nebula, is he? Okay. We are going to 100% missile the living crap out of the
Missile
Revenant.
tubes prepped.
Because Revenant is definitely the one doing most of their... a huge portion. I shouldn't say most, but he's doing a very large portion of the damage right now.
Missile tubes prepped.
Alright, here we go.
Adamant is taking damage.
Come on, turn faster so the torpedo doesn't get to crap. Okay, the Revenant's taking a lot of hits. We're gonna keep moving, kind of
So
in
say
an
we all.
almost like soft retreat here. I might need... which one's the Topeka? That's the one on the bottom. I might... let's see, where are we at? Okay, Tethys, I want you to launch again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna tell the Topeka to boost thruster and just get the hell out of Dodge right now. Problem is that he's got to get into this dust nebula to be safe, because these missile boats are definitely going to be coming after him. Alright, so we did some damage to the Revenant. That's good juju.
Yes, sir.
That Arachne's taking hits.
Adamant is taking damage.
Yeah, they're after that guy all the way. He's done. Not going to get away from that. Oh, did he just get away? I don't think so, but... 1 hit point, bro. 1 hit point. Whew. That's some crazy stuff, I'll tell you what. We're gonna rotate. These guys are gonna stay
On it,
in the
Commander.
battle. We gotta kill these guys.
Missiles incoming!
Looks like he did manage to get out of their fire
Quadrants gone dark.
salvo. We're gonna kill that guy. Alright, so you're pretty much safe for the moment. I'm just gonna have him keep on going, because this is kind of bad how they've come at us like this. Oh, there is a dust nebula here. Okay. It's a little bit harder to see it, but we're alright.
On it, Commander.
Okay, so stress moment over. For a second anyways. This guy's gonna try and come back. I guarantee you it's gonna turn and try and come back this way. I'd bet money on it. I don't... That's not what I meant to push. It's dead anyways. Okay, next Arachne in line. I'm gonna tell them all to focus fire on the Revenant. I do not like that firepower that it's got and that it's spewing out at me right now. My Vipers can do a decent amount to kind of help stop the missiles, but they're not gonna stop. They don't stop the firepower of that guy. So firepower focus is the Revenant for sure. That other Talon. Oh, I think we're not in a spot really to shoot at it. We might be able to. Let's see if we can. I'm gonna go ahead and tell all the missiles to go after the Talon. No, he's in a cloud. Cap. We might be able to missile this Arachne though. That one I'm not gonna worry too much. Well, wait, which one do I want to kill first? Like, which one has the stronger okay, the one that's close to us. So we're gonna missile this one right here.
Missiles on their way.
You're gonna get your own medicine there, boy. Alright, there we go. They are shooting at the Revenant now. I don't think they're liking that too much. The Revenant took some damage. It didn't get a huge hit on it. Okay, we're going up a little bit now.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. Alright, so let's check on our runaway here. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna catch him. But I told you this Talon was gonna turn and try and come back. Okay. I don't know who they're focusing at next. They're shooting the Arachne because they can't target the Arachne. That's cool. Okay. Going like this. Alright, if I could figure out which one they're actually pummeling at the moment, it doesn't look like they're really focusing too hard on any of them.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, we're gonna go all the way up. Match the Revenant.
Yes, sir.
There we go. You guys stop shooting at him, start shooting the stupid Revenant. There you go. Okay, that looks almost good to me. There we go, that's good. Checking on the runaway. So he's not flying into any asteroids.
Yes, sir.
He seems to be good. Here we go. Alright, that guy's getting destroyed. Bye-bye, Revenant. No longer having to worry about your bum. To me, that's a very good thing. Alright, we're going to rotate around so we can focus on the Dingleberry when we get there. Just like that. Doesn't look like they've really given a lot of pursuit against our runaway, so I think they're giving up on him. No, this guy's going after it for sure. But once he gets clear of that gas cloud, oh, see, he's turning. He's not going to go after it. Okay. So we've won this fight.
So say we all.
We just have to actually make it happen.
On it, Commander.
But like, all the real threat is gone. For now, unless another one jumps in, that'd be annoying. That Arachne's gone. Now we just gotta get this Talon and this guy. We're just gonna go straight at him because otherwise I don't think we're gonna get there very quickly.
So say we all.
And actually, I'm gonna send all the Vipers. Why is there a Talon over there? After the Arachne and stuff. Alright, so we gotta go in multiple directions, which is beyond stupidly annoying.
Understood.
I mean, come on now. So there's one all the way over there. I guess these guys are pretty beat up, so we're gonna send the fleet after that guy because he wants to hide in a corner. I don't get why the AI does that. Why do you hide a ship in the corners where they're never going to be, you know, fought?
Understood.
You could actually probably launch at this guy. So I'm going to do that.
Subsystem is back online.
You had one missile? Are you serious? That's kind of sad, to be completely honest. Yeah, he realizes we're coming after him, so... Alright, we're going to go down.
Yes, Commander.
Because he's down quite a decent
Yes,
amount.
Commander.
That is not what I was saying. You guys need to be going all
So
the way
say we
down.
all.
Come on.
On it, Commander.
There we go. It's like running. That missile did hit. It just took off armor though. It didn't actually do like anything, so I don't know if that guy's gonna make it.
Yes,
Let's go
sir.
like this.
Understood.
Arg. Hope we can get in range to start pummeling him. That guy's about to get torn to shreds. The other Talon is over there in Timbuktu. Okay.
Yes, Commander. On it,
Alright,
Commander.
so he's coming into range. That'll be good. We'll take out that one. All the way over here. I don't think that guy's even close enough to send missiles, so we might be okay. Actually, you can tell them to turn here. And you can actually missile this guy again now, for real. Yeah, he's getting torn apart by the fighters. Yep, our missiles aren't even gonna get there. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send all the fighters after this Talon over there because they're gonna get there way faster than anybody else will. And we don't need the fighters to actually defend our runaway
Squadron
adamant.
target is confirmed.
So our ships here are going to pummel that guy, and we will finish here really soon. A lot faster than what they wanted to.
Yes, sir.
It's just annoying that we actually have to deal with all this. If they'd actually stand up and fight, it might have been over by now.
Adamant is taking
Tearing the
damage.
armor off of it. Oh, you have no right armor. Interesting. I don't think we can missile him. Nope, because he's in a cloud. Okay. Here we go.
Adamant is taking damage.
He's taking damage, but I mean, ours is taking damage, but it's nothing compared to what this guy's taking.
Yes, sir.
Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, and hopefully this ends the fight right here.
Adamant is taking damage.
Let's see where our fighters are at. They haven't gotten to this guy yet. Okay, so at this moment, these guys will turn around, they'll never even get over there. So we're just gonna have to watch our fighters basically tear them apart. Gonna take a while, but it won't take too long because that guy has no armor left in a lot of places. And we do have a decent amount of fighters on the Vipers. We have another Viper squad coming as well. Especially whenever they come in on the left side here. They do a lot of damage. You'll see they're going to keep focusing on this side, and he's just going to be gone. So it's actually not going to take very long at all. I don't think that other Viper squad's even gonna get over here. Okay, come on. Three, two, one, boom. All right, and now for the replay, guys, and then yeah. All right, guys, and that does that. So this is been a good day, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, please leave a thumbs up, and from there, let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I will talk to you guys again tomorrow. Have a good evening. Good night.